Mack, and I'm back, and we are continuing our relationship tip series. This will be tip number 7 of 7, balance versus juggle. And again, this is tip number 7 of 7 distinctions to help improve relationships. And again, I want to remind you, if you like the series, please remember to subscribe to the series and leave any feedback or questions that you may have. I'll be glad to respond to that as soon as I can. But today we're talking about balance versus juggle. And again, it's a stress-related thing if you're juggling. If you've got too many balls in the air, sooner or later you're going to drop one, or two, or three, or drop them all. And it's better to balance. But in our culture, we seem to be much better at picking up the balls and picking up more balls and more balls until we have more balls than we can hold. And then we start dropping them. So the tip for today is that it's a lot better to balance than it is to juggle. And so if you start picking up extra things in your life and you start crowding out the things that are really important to you, like your significant other, your kids, people that are important in your life, maybe it's time to start figuring out how to put some of those balls down. Maybe it's time to figure out how to stop juggling and start balancing. Work-life balance is a topic of conversation these days. And you can get stressed out at work, you can get stressed out at home, you can get stressed out most anywhere, depending upon what the circumstances are. If you're out of balance and you start dropping the balls, or you're on the edge and you can't keep everything in the air, how come you keep adding to your list of things to do and not taking anything off the list? We're good at adding to the list because there's more things we want to do. Well, maybe it's time we started looking at how to do fewer things, but doing those fewer things better. It's the example of, do you want to go a mile wide and an inch deep, or an inch wide and a mile deep? Again, balance versus juggle. Wouldn't you rather balance? Again, this has been Coach Mack with relationship tip number 7 out of 7 distinctions to help improve relationships. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave any feedback or question that you might have, and I'll be glad to get to that as soon as I can. You can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And this is Coach Mack, wanting for you to be, do, and have more of what you really want in your life.